And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. They've got Dillingham, Naz Reid out there with Miller. Then there's Edwards, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. That puts them in the lead. James has got 10 points in just the second half. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Minnesota. Beyond the arc. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Here's Dillingham. Over to the wing. Miller outside. Outside Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
That free throw no good. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man. Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Hachimura. Here's James on the wing. Back to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. There, LeBron for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Reid. Launches it. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Now, here is James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Conley against Smart. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Reid to screen on James. Now Conley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Hachimura. And it's in there.
Boy, boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Here's Conley. Reed, a screen on James. Pass to Dillingham. The shot from 20 feet out, and it goes straight through with a swish. Dillingham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Reed. Hachimura with a rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ayton, the screen on Conley. Double team on James. Hachimura outside. Here's Connect from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. Here's Dillingham. He nails it, and we're tied. Here's James. Fires from way outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And here's Edwards to take the lead. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 38 points.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Dillingham with the bucket.
He's been laser focused here in the fourth. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. James outside. Here's Connect. James deciding where to go with it. From downtown, 3-pointer. James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
James, right side. And there's the lob. Ayton, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And James puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Reed passes to Conley. James against Reed. Back to Conley. To take the lead. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Connect. James against Conley. James passes to Hachimura. Here's James. Ayton, the screen on Reed. James, a good look. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Dillingham. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for James. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Here's James. James with the focus.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Lakers trail. Now here's Doncic. Up and over Conley. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Randall against James. Now here's Randall. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Reeves with the ball. Ayton. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Doncic against Conley. Up and over Doncic. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy. Conley against Doncic. Here's Randall. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Conley.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Puts up a 3. For 3, Randle. Money from deep.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. 2 shots. Nikola Jokic.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the